Welcome to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms, where we bring you all the exciting action of the Southern University football program. It's brought to you by Coca-Cola, Louisiana Lottery, Baton Rouge Metropolitan Airport, Amera Group Insurance, McLean Financial Group, Bella Baton Rouge Casino, Gordon McKernan Law Firm, and Jerry Lane Family of Automobile Dealerships. Hello and welcome to week 11 of the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms. Of course, we come to you each week from Shucks on the Levee, located in the Bella Baton Rouge Casino. We invite you to come out Monday nights about 7 o'clock, join Coach and I after the show, talk a little bit of Southern football. Coach, great win on Saturday night, 57-24 over the Golden Lions of University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. Had to feel good to have your offense, your defense, and your special teams clicking on all cylinders.
Well, it was, and one thing we've been challenging the team about in November is just playing consistent football, and I thought we did that on Saturday, and we executed at a high level on offense, defense, and special teams, and that led to a great start and led to a great victory for us.
Coach, I noticed you didn't start Leonard Tillery, our star running back. Did he do something to fall out of favor?
Well, no, it's just a little violation of some team rules and policy that we have in place. He set the first quarter, and but he handled it well. That's what I expect from him. Great leader, great guy, and he still was able to have a great day, and I was happy for him.
Not only did he handle it well, he had 111 yards, but his backup, Malcolm Crockett, also had a great yard on the ground for the Jaguars, 103 yards. So you had to be pleased with your running game.
I was very pleased, but that tells you that our offensive line had to do a great job. And when they play well like that, we expect those backs to have some holes, and they did a great job of running through them and protecting the football. And I was happy to see us come out today with 2 100-yard rushes.
Coach, as we jump into highlights, Leonard Tillery is probably going to cross 1,000 yards next season. You got to be happy about that.
Well, it'll be the first time in a long time we had back-to-back 1,000-yard years.
You saw Malcolm Crockett there doing his thing. He takes one, and then, of course, we get on the scoreboard first. Coach, we scored pretty quick and set the pace of this game. It wasn't going to be an easy one on UAPB. Of course, UAPB tried their best. They just couldn't get anything clicking, Coach. Your defense there sticking the receiver. I really enjoy watching this game because Southern put it all together on this night.
Well, exactly, and that's the challenge. We've been up and down on this roller coaster, but it was great to see the guys play well together.
And there you see Willie Quinn catching a nice little curl route, walking into the end zone, tossing it to the referee. We get back on defense. Defense is playing lights out, really getting in the backfield and disrupting what University of Arkansas Pine Bluff wants to do. Coach, historically, Pine Bluff has had some of the best running backs in the league, and on this night, it seemed like we had their number all night.
Well, and they got some good backs, so we just didn't allow them a chance to get started, play great defense, tackled very well, and that led to success.
There you see Crockett doing his thing, a nifty run with his feet. Coach, I was happy to see that young man get some run. At this juncture of the game, it was 21-0. At this point, Coach, everything is clicking for the Jaguars. That was a great defensive play. The guy should have caught that ball, but the defensive hit made him lose it.
Exactly. That was DeMario Houston. Did an outstanding job.
Here you see the Jaguars. Coach, this was a fake. Why would you go for that fake on the 30-yard line?
Well, it just gives you an opportunity to put something on film. Other teams got to prepare for it, and, we've been working on it. We thought it was a great opportunity for us there.
Deontay McDuffie, one of my favorite defenders on your team, comes up with an interception in the end zone. Coach, we talked to Deontay after the game and asked him where he had been all season, and he said he'd just been working at it.
Well, he finally had a breakout game, finally showed up in the way we like for him to show up, and he did an outstanding job. And we just hope he continue that going through the month of November.
And there you see Deontay Shorts using his feet, taking the ball into the end zone. He is a great runner and a great quarterback when you need him to use his feet. At this point, we're up 28-0, and we're in command of the game, Coach.
Well, exactly, and that's what we challenge the team. You got to start out fast and continue that momentum throughout the game.
And there you see it, another touchdown to Randall Menard. Jaguars on the board again. At this point, it's 34 to 0. Coach, this was a weird play. Botched point after. Mike Jones loses it. They pick it up and run it in for 2 points. It was a safety. I actually thought it was a touchdown, but it was a safety. 2 points there. Strange occurrences right there.
Well, exactly. You got to know, don't make a bad play worse. Just go ahead, bite the bullet, and move on to the next down.
42 to 1 at this juncture after Nico Talbot scores on a nice touchdown reception. We're back on defense. They're trying to get it in. They finally punch one in right here, Coach. Score at this junction is 41-8. It's halftime. Coach, great first half. And when we come back, we'll look at the second half on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms.
What's the most important aspect of event hosting? Location. This is something that Bell knew from day one. That's why we're located in downtown Baton Rouge, across from the convention center, close to LSU, and right by the river. So with a friendly staff, award-winning cuisine, and a massive conference center of 10 rooms and 24,000 square feet capable of fitting more than 2,000 guests, what we offer is just as important as where we are.
Catch the fever with the Saints Fever Scratch-Off from the lottery. Win up to $100,000. Enter the second chance drawing for a chance to win the Saints behind-the-scenes fan experience. Get in the action with the Saints Fever Scratch-Off from the lottery. Catch it today.
Traveling with kids is kind of a nightmare, but flying out of BTR makes it stress-free. Everyone there is
so much friendlier than any other airport I've been to. You can't have a fantastic city without the community support of a great airport. I can actually get anywhere in the world from right here in town. BTR makes travel
so easy that I feel at home right when my plane lands. It takes almost no time to get back to my family. So that feeling of, this is home, for me, happens at BTR.
The key to your future starts here. Discover a university with top programs in nursing, engineering, business, and education. Receive one-on-one interaction with professors and an affordable world-class education. Enter with the will to succeed and leave with the tools to excel. Your future awaits you here at Southern University and A&M College, your #1 HBCU.
Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms. Of course, we invite you to come out Monday nights in the neighborhood of 7 o'clock. Come and talk a little bit of Southern University football and football in general. We talk a little NFL football and other colleges as well. So come hang out with us, have a little food, have a little libation, and hang out. Coach, we're up 41-8 at the half. What do you tell your team to guard from a letdown because you were so dominant in the first half?
Well, you just tell them to come on out and continue to play well. And, let's start fast. Let's defense. Let's get 3 and out. Get the ball back to the offense. Let's put points on the board and just continue that momentum.
Austin Howard, your sophomore quarterback, had a great night. First game in 3 games that we didn't have torrential rain, so we're able to throw the ball around a little bit. He came up with 226 yards, a couple of touchdowns. Great night for the sophomore.
Well, exactly. I thought he was efficient. I thought he managed the game very well. And when he plays well, our offense is hard to stop. And you had a chance to see that full throttle on Saturday.
Let's jump back into the second half highlights, Coach, and show the folks exactly what transpired at Golden Lion Stadium up in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, at the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. One of the nicer stadiums, actually, in the SWAC. Here you see Crockett going around the left. Coach, I was really impressed. Crockett took his opportunities and his touches and had a great night, as we talked about earlier, going over 100 yards himself on this game.
Well, Zach, I thought he ran with great vision, and I just told him, stick those cleats in the ground and get more north.
That was a great run right there by Leonard Tillery. He's helicoptered into the end zone, and you really can't argue with that that effort. He always gives you 120% and puts his body out there on the line. Coach, this is the second time we've had an opportunity to score a fumble in the end zone, and the second time we've only took 2 points because we can't hold the ball.
Well, I think the third time we'll figure it out. They just roll it right through the back of the end zone.
Okay, there you have it from the coach. Of course, there we go again. We get the ball back. Malcolm Crockett gets into the end zone. Pittman gets the point after. At this juncture, it's 57-8. Game's winding down. UAPB gets on the scoreboard again late in the game as we kind of wind this game up. Coach, is it hard to continue to coach when you're up 57-16 in a game?
Well, no. What you try to do is make sure you get some other guys some valuable reps, and we were able to get some young guys some valuable reps in this football game.
Great open field tackle by Deontay McDuffie right there, Coach. At this juncture of the game, 57-22. Ball game, shaking hands and thanking the folks for coming out. Coach, when we come back, we'll look at our Cox players of the game and have our Coke Zero player interview on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms.
My Jags hit real hard, but not nearly as hard as a car or a big truck. When something like that happens, you need the right team on your side to tackle the big insurance company.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, my team of attorneys can hit back. Call me right now.
If I ever get hit by a car or a big truck, you better believe I will get Gordon.
I'm attorney Gordon McKernan. Let me hit the big insurance company back. Just call me. Get it done.
Get Gordon. Get it done.
Call 888-8888 or go to getgordon.com.
I have 2 kids, and like any mom, I want them to be healthy. So I chose Amerigroup Louisiana for our Bayou Health Plan. We get all our Medicaid benefits and pharmacy and prescription drug coverage. But you know what I really like? I get rewards for taking my kids to their doctor visits.
Choose Amerigroup Louisiana. Call 1-855-BAYOU-4U today. That's 1-855-229-6848.
To gain financial success, the first step is getting in the game with planning your retirement. With so much uncertainty in the financial world, it's crucial to have someone on your team that understands your financial goals and can navigate you to obtaining your dream to financial freedom. McLean Financial Group advises in many areas. We pride ourselves on strategic financial planning and serving our clients, a great combination to obtain financial freedom. Get in the game and let McLean Financial Group design your customized financial playbook and quarterback you to financial independence.
What brings your home to life? What makes it all work? And what could possibly make it any better? Introducing Cox Home Life, home security and automation. It doesn't just unlock the door, it unlocks your home's full potential. So you have more control during the day and can sleep better at night. Cox Home Life. Protect, monitor, control.
At Jerry Lane, they rolled the red carpet out for me.
It's always been Jerry.
You know what? It's tradition, it's family, and that's what keeps us coming back to Jerry Lane.
Get the lane, get the lane. Get the lane, get the lane. Get the lane, get the lane.
We're a Jerry Lane family.
Always lead to. You can count on Jerry Lane.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms. Each week during this segment, we bring you our Cox Communications Player of the Week. And a coach, who are our Cox Players of the Week for offense, defense, and special teams this week?
Well, offensively, we had two guys that was deserving of the award. That was Leonard Tillery and Malcolm Crockett. Both of those guys did an outstanding job. And defensively, a guy that did an outstanding job for us is a freshman that got a chance to play a lot was A.J. Palomino. And special teams, a guy that just come back, had one hand out there taped up and giving us everything was Terrence Simon.
Well, there you have it, our Cox Players of the Week. And of course, congratulations to those guys. Coach, after the game, Joe Dupree caught up with Leonard Tillery, Deontay McDuffie, and filed this Coke Zero player interview.
That's right, Todd. We're here in Pine Bluff. Great game, great effort by the Jaguars. One of our big defensive players, none other than Mr. Deontay McDuffie. Big hit, big hit. Open field tackles, great interception. How did it feel with the defense tonight?
Oh, it's feel great tonight. You know, we came out today, you know, we just know we had to dominate this week because last week, you know, we didn't play our best game. So, you know, I had to come out and make a statement today.
Well, the Dog Day defense definitely showed up and showed out. Tackles everywhere. Can we expect more of this as we get ready for our next opponent?
Oh, yes, sir. You know, we're going to come out next week and practice and work hard and just get better each day.
Well, the question is, Deontay, where have you been all season long? We've been missing you.
Well, I feel like, you know, this is not one of my best seasons, but, you know, I'm coming along as times go, you know.
Austin tonight, over 200 yards passing. Looked like everything was clicking for the offense. How did it feel, even though the weather was kind of cool? Probably the coolest game we played all season long for you to play the way that you did tonight.
Oh, man, you know, a couple of weeks ago, well, the past 2 weeks, you know, we couldn't really air it out how we wanted to. So, you know, just coming out here, just making a statement, you know, just showing the fans that we haven't lost it, just showing our teammates that we haven't lost it. You know, it's very important that, you know, we still can show people that we're a balanced team. You know, we just don't have to rely on the run or the pass. So, you know, that's great things right there.
Well, indeed, you look great tonight. You had your running backs working for you. You had the two tandems of Tillery and your other running back looking great. When you were passing, it looked like those swing passes were working every way. So how did it feel with having that groove back?
Oh, man, I just give all the credit to my coaches and my teammates, man. You know, the line blocked. You know, the receivers made their blocks for the running backs. The receivers made all the catches. So, you know, it's just really not me out there. So, you know, I just give all the credit to my teammates and for the coaches to put us in the situations that they did. So, you know, with great calling by Coach Germany and Coach Berry. You know, so, you know, I just give all the credit to them.
Well, Leonard, let me give you these numbers. Tonight, again, you rushed for over 100 yards, to be exact, 111 to be exact. You were 6 yards away from making this another 1,000-yard season. How does that feel?
I say it feels good. You know, I'm pretty sure my offensive line disappointed in me, but I got to go get the spirits right and just let them know we're going to get it next week.
Next week, we play A&M at home, 6 yards away. It's the first time in a long time we've had a back-to-back 1,000-yard rushing running back at Southern. How would that feel after you get those 6 yards next week?
I mean, it feels great. You know, I definitely put in the work over the summer in the offensive line, definitely put in a lot of work learning the plays and just, you know, getting used to each other. So the offensive line, they let me know, hey, if it's a season where I don't get 1,000 yards, I'm not doing my job, because they said they're going to work hard and they're going to do their job. It's only my job just to run the ball. So I'm going to be real excited. They're going to be real excited. We're looking forward to it.
Leonard Tillery putting in work for the Southern Jaguars right here on the Jaguar Football Show.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Leonard. Thanks, Austin. And thanks, Deontay McDuffie on the Coke Zero player interviews. Coach, one thing I noticed about this game, we got 3 fumble recoveries, we got an interception, and we got stellar play on your kickoff coverage teams. When you're working good in those angles, you usually win a ball game.
Well, exactly. That's part of being consistent. You know, all year we played in spurts, you know, a play here and a play there, but the challenge is to be consistent in November. We're off to the right start.
Coach, one of the things that I was really impressed with from the folks at UAPB, they really went all out in supporting Devon Gales. They had a fund drive where they raised money for Devon's recovery, and they sold those football cards you see on the screen there for $1 each. And Coach, they almost raised $2 grand by all the number of balls that I saw. And then, of course, at the game, they gave Devon a UAPB number 33 jersey. Coach, you have to appreciate the fact that it is more about football and people have really come to Devon's support.
Well, exactly, you know, and I told the conference office and the teams today on the teleconference that we're very appreciative of the effort and support that people have been giving Devon Gales. And we understand this is a long road ahead for the young man, but we're grateful for the support of not only our conference and surrounding teams, but also those people that are far and beyond. You know, we just thank you and we appreciate it, and we know Devon feels the same way.
Thanks again, UAPB. We appreciate your show of class and support of Devon Gales. When we come back, we'll look ahead to the Alabama A&M Bulldogs as they try to invade Mumford Stadium next Saturday. Stay with us on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms.
Catch the fever with the Saints Fever Scratch-Off from the lottery. Win up to $100,000. Enter the second chance drawing for a chance to win the Saints behind-the-scenes fan experience. Get in the action with the Saints Fever Scratch-Off from the lottery. Catch it today.
Traveling with kids is kind of a nightmare, but flying out of BTR makes it stress-free. Everyone there is
so much friendlier than any other airport I've been to. You can't have a fantastic city without the community support of a great airport. I can actually get anywhere in the world from right here in town. BTR makes travel
so easy that I feel at home right when my plane lands. It takes almost no time to get back to my family. So that feeling of, this is home, for me, happens at BTR.
Variety. It's needed for any wedding. Friendly staff, gorgeous venues, entertainment, food, buffet-style dining, or an intimate sit-down dinner. Rehearsal dinner for 15 people or reception halls for 1,000. Gorgeous rooms, an expansive casino, or a close-knit lounge. On your special day, you deserve variety. And that's exactly what the Bell offers.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms. Of course, we invite you to come out, Shucks on the Levee, Monday night, 7-ish, hang out with Coach and I, talk a little SU football. Coach, this weekend, the Alabama A&M Bulldogs come to Baton Rouge for our last home game of the season. And of course, Alabama A&M has not had a great season. They're 2-6 on the season, 2-4 in the conference. But Coach, anytime somebody comes to Mumford, it's like a bowl game for those SWAC teams, and you know they're going to be wanting that victory.
Well, exactly. You can't, look at their record. I mean, I think these guys have played a lot of close football games, and a play here and there, and their record would be totally different. They're an outstanding football team, offensively, defensively. They get out there, they're very sound in special teams. So it ought to be a great game and a great challenge for us at Mumford Stadium.
Coach, what could your Jaguars do better as this season closes out with 2 more games? What could your Jaguars do better to build on the future?
Well, consistency. I think, this year has been up and down. You play good, play bad. I think, that's a sign of a young football team, and we're playing a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and, I just think November is the challenge. It's really challenging them to be consistent, and you want to always end your season on a high by winning. And we started the month of November the right way. Now let's see if we can continue that success, and hopefully that momentum leads into recruiting, and you have a great offseason.
Coach, any injuries that we need to be concerned about with any of the players at this juncture of the season?
Well, no, we're starting to get a couple more guys back that's been out, and we're as healthy as we can be this late in the year, and we just look forward to those guys coming out to practice tomorrow night and getting better.
Well, there you have it from the coach. When we come back, we'll wrap up this week's edition of the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms.
My Jags hit real hard, but not nearly as hard as a car or a big truck. When something like that happens, you need the right team on your side to tackle the big insurance company.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, my team of attorneys can hit back. Call me right now.
If I ever get hit by a car or a big truck, you better believe I will get Gordon.
I'm attorney Gordon McKernan. Let me hit the big insurance company back. Just call me. Get it done.
Get Gordon. Get it done.
Call 888-8888 or go to getgordon.com.
I have 2 kids, and like any mom, I want them to be healthy. So I chose Amerigroup Louisiana for our Bayou Health Plan. We get all our Medicaid benefits and pharmacy and prescription drug coverage. But you know what I really like? I get rewards for taking my kids to their doctor visits.
Choose Amerigroup Louisiana. Call 1-855-BAYOU-4U today. That's 1-855-229-6848.
To gain financial success, the first step is getting in the game with planning your retirement. With so much uncertainty in the financial world, it's crucial to have someone on your team that understands your financial goals and can navigate you to obtaining your dream to financial freedom. McLean Financial Group advises in many areas. We pride ourselves on strategic financial planning and serving our clients, a great combination to obtain financial freedom. Get in the game and let McLean Financial Group design your customized financial playbook and quarterback you to financial independence.
What brings your home to life? What makes it all work? And what could possibly make it any better? Introducing Cox Home Life, home security and automation. It doesn't just unlock the door, it unlocks your home's full potential. So you have more control during the day and can sleep better at night. Cox Home Life. Protect, monitor, control.
We're Cadillac women. I'm a cowgirl, but I like to ride in style. I'm a broadcasting major, and I want everyone to know that I love my Cadillac SRX. Always lead to, you can count on Jerry Lane.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Dawson Odoms. Of course, each week we want to bring up that Devon Gales graphic so people can see how to support Devon Gales and his rehab. Of course, he's still out there in Atlanta. He's still out there working hard. Coach, have you talked to Devon lately?
Yeah, today is his birthday, and I want to tell him happy birthday. And called this morning. He was in rehab. I had a chance to talk to his mom, and he's doing an outstanding job with his rehab.
Happy birthday, Devon Gales. We hope you have a good one. Coach, of course, we want people to buy tickets and be in Mumford Stadium this Saturday. And as we always do, go Jags!